getting ready for a real estate conference this week. Driving down to Orange County, and it's a 2-day conference, one I've never been to before, but I've been to one put on by the same organizer, and this time I'm doing a better job of preparing. So the organizer has an app. You can see all of the conference attendees in the app, and I've been diligent at setting up meetings with people during the conference. So during the 2 days of the conference, I'll be back-to-back meetings every half an hour for 2 straight days. So I'll get good contacts out of this. This is the first time I'm going to a conference where I know I'm going to get a lot of good contacts out of it. I've been going to conferences for past 2 or 3 years, and the goal has always been to get good contacts, but this is the first time that I've gone to the extent that I have. Preparing, like I started reaching out to people before the end of the year. And so initially it didn't bear any fruit. The initial people that I reached out to didn't respond to me, but I just kept at it. And then now I've got more meetings than I can take. So that's a good feeling. And then the night before the conference, I'll sit down and go through and make sure I know when everything is and have my calendar organized. So stepping up my level of mastery of my calendar. So this will be good. And then I've got other conferences coming up over the next couple of weeks that, in the same vein, I'll be in a better place when I get there to make the most of my time. Another one of those things where I'm just hammering away, chipping away, and making progress one step at a time. Getting the wins, getting the small wins that lead to the bigger wins that lead to the big wins. So initially, just going to a conference was a win. Just like signing up myself as a business and going and representing myself was, something new. And now I've done that. I know how to do that. Now let's make sure that I get as much as possible out of it, get as many contacts as possible. And I've always worked to get as much as possible out of it. It's just that what's possible keeps growing. And my possible today is beyond what my possible was a year ago or 2 years ago or 5 years ago. So it's good to see the progression as well, and excited to keep raising the bar. Here's to onward and upward.